De Jong back to Neres. This is brilliant football. Neres with the cross coming in. It's De Jong who shoots, and oh my goodness, what a goal from Ajax. 3-1 against Bayern Munich. Stamina levels definitely not good for Ziyech, although he gets it on his left, crosses it in. Huntelaar has done it, guys. The super sub. Oh my goodness, Klaas-Jan Huntelaar. Hey guys, how's it going? It is S2G and welcome to episode number 4 of the Ajax Career Mode series. We've got so much going on in today's episode. A massive game in the Eredivisie as we face Feyenoord, who are actually top of the league right now, and they are also the only team unbeaten so far. It's gonna be one hell of a game against them. We've also got quite a bit of youth academy stuff to get through with, and soon we'll be facing Benfica once again in the Champions League. The last time we faced them, it was an insane 3-2 win for us. Hopefully we can do it again. Your support on the Ajax Career Mode so far has been brilliant. Let's keep it going. 1000 likes once again would be awesome, and if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe for more FIFA 19 Career Mode content. Starting off the episode with a press conference as we normally do. As always, you guys want to get involved, drop in your questions down in the comment section below. What do you think will happen with the current Ajax squad? Well, we already know what's happening. De Jong has been sold to Barcelona, De Ligt will probably join Barcelona, Van de Beek to PSG is apparently on the horizon, David Neres might move, Ziyech might move as well, and this is what happens with Ajax. They have one good season and a lot of their players leave the club, so in real life I feel that's what's going to happen with Ajax. In this career mode, hopefully not. I'm hoping we can hold on to our top players for a bit longer, but that's just my thoughts. Next question, sign Chong because he's brilliant and you've used him in the Man United career mode. Can't lie, Chong to Ajax would be a brilliant transfer. He's Dutch as well, so kind of fits the bill. But the thing is, I've used him so much in the Man United career mode that I'm not sure if it makes sense to sign him because I want to use different players in my career mode. So signing Chong kinda doesn't make sense, but I'd love to know your thoughts. If y'all want me to sign Tahith Chong, maybe in a future transfer window we can bring Chong to Ajax. I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments. Next question, who is your favorite player so far in the Ajax career mode? Can't lie, that is actually a difficult question because I'm enjoying a lot of these players. Tahith, Van de Beek, Ziyech, De Jong, even De Ligt at the back. They're all fun to use, even Tagliafico, but I think Tahith for some reason has been so much fun to use. He's not your normal FIFA player. He's not the quickest of players. He's not the tallest or strongest of players. But for some reason, it just works and I'm loving using him. So Tahith is my favorite player for now in this Ajax career mode. Let me know which player you guys enjoy to see in this career mode. I'd love to know. That is the press conference wrapped up. Let's move on. Frenkie de Jong in the last episode scored a wonder goal against Bayern Munich away from home in the Champions League, and that goal helped us win that game as well. So of course he was going to be voted as the player of the episode for you guys. He's been superb this season in that CDM role. He's also been contributing to the attacks, which is brilliant. So all in all, well deserved. Frenkie de Jong is your player of the episode. A lot of you guys want me to send Felix Maier to Brazil because that was the top comment if I'm not wrong. So we're gonna do that. Felix Maier to Brazil for, of course, 3 months. I think that's perfect. And then again, I'll ask you guys where to send the scout and we'll send him to a new place. Hopefully, with this, we can get some more Brazilian talents. So far from our academy, the only top player I can see is Joshua Jacobs. I've got high hopes with him. 80 to 94 potential already, 55 rated. I'm going to start training him as well to just get him even better. A quick look at our season goals before we make any progress. So Youth Academy stuff is going in full flow, so I'm looking forward to making some progress with the next Cruyff and the Trusting the Youth challenge. 32 goals already is very impressive, and also Champions League we're doing a lot better now, so that's brilliant. Dusan Tadic with 11 goal contributions already and 5 goals coming off the bench. With players like Huntelaar performing, I reckon we should be able to complete that objective soon. Last episode we kinda struggled in, of course, the Eredivisie. We couldn't win a single game, and because of that we've now dropped down to second place. The competition in this league is actually insane. Feyenoord so far in the league are the only team that are unbeaten, and up next we've got a game against them. If we win, we'll go 2 points above them, which I'm really looking forward to, but it's not going to be easy. Feyenoord have some quality players. Let's get right into this one. I think it is too early to call this game a title decider, but it could definitely have implications on the league table come end of season, so of course we're going to take this seriously. It's first versus second. Feyenoord versus Ajax. We're playing this one at home at the Johan Cruyff Arena, and this is the team that I've gone for. Tahith, Neres, Van de Beek, Ziyech, De Jong, Palacios all starting, De Ligt as well captaining the team. It's a strong Ajax team. Let's go get the win. No wonder Feyenoord are top of the league right now. They've got some great players. Toenstra's decent, Berghuis is decent, Robin van Persie up front. I'm eager to see what he does against us. Hopefully not much. That's the Feyenoord team. Let's go beat them. Ziyech with a couple of step overs. Moving inside now. Ziyech out wide to David Neres. What can we do from here? Neres cuts inside, shoots with his right foot, and it's blocked away. That was a real good chance for us, but we couldn't capitalize. Tahith. Oh, that's a brilliant ball in behind to Neres. The question is, can he get there? Yes, he can. Here's David Neres with the chance to score, and he converts. Dusan Tahith created that goal. He deserves a lot of credit for that. Neres as well for the finish. Superb stuff, and Ajax have taken the lead in this massive game against Feyenoord. We've got to take a look at that pass again from Tahith. Look at that, man. Well, classic EA, they didn't show the pass. But anyways, David Neres with a brilliant goal, and it's 1-0 Ajax. It is half-time in this one, and I'm really happy being 1-0 up. Feyenoord are not an easy team to score against. This season, they've been the best defensive side in the league, so we can be happy with a 1-0 scoreline. Hopefully, we can improve upon this in the second half. Not good, not good. Toenstra with a chance, shoots and scores. Fair play to Feyenoord for that. I mean, that was a world-class goal. Onana wasn't saving that. Toenstra, we know he's a decent player and he's taking full advantage of his qualities. Look at that again. Great link-up play from the Feyenoord midfield and attack, and then Toenstra, bang. I mean, you can't really stop that just from kickoff as well. That's frustrating. It is time to bring on the super sub himself, Huntelaar. He comes on. He's going to be playing up front. Tahith in cam, Van de Beek in midfield. This has worked for us normally. Hopefully it does again. David Neres. Substitutions haven't been made. One more chance maybe. Ziyech with a chance to score. And he does just before we even make the substitutions. Ziyech gives us the advantage. Ajax 2, Feyenoord 1. What an important goal this could turn out to be for our season. Ziyech, man, what a finish from him. And again, I think it was David Neres. No, it was Tahith with the assist. His second assist of the game. Absolutely brilliant. But the finish was superb from Ziyech as well. 2-1 for Ajax. Neres does well, finds Huntelaar, and here he goes, the super sub with another chance to score, shoots and scores. Huntelaar just cannot stop scoring from us. He comes off the bench, gets the job done for us, and it's 3-1 Ajax now. What an important goal for us. I don't know how he continues to do it. His overall right now is only 77. He doesn't have the best of stats, yet he just continues to score. Look at that again. The pass was brilliant from, I think, Tahith himself, but Huntelaar getting the job done once again for us. 3-1 Ajax. Feyenoord with a late corner. Let's see what they can do from this, as Robin van Persie has picked up an injury. Ziyech clears it away, and that should be it for this one. It is. We get a massive win against Feyenoord in the Eredivisie, which means we now go top of the league, which is brilliant. I think we should be a couple of points above them now. But anyways, let's take a look at the league table. Also, Dusan Tahith had a hat-trick of assists in this game. How crazy is that? As I said, I've got high hopes with Joshua Jacobs, one of our youth academy prospects, and that's why I'm going to be training his defensive stats every week for now to, you know, just get him ready for first team action as soon as possible. Look at that, guys. Top of the Eredivisie League, just where we wanted to be. A couple of points above Feyenoord and 6 above PSV. We're doing really well. We've got to keep it going. So the scout we sent to Netherlands has got us some interesting talents. Thomas Smits looks decent. 78 to 94 potential. 6'1". Let's sign him up and see how he is. And also this guy, Danny Mulder, 72 to 94 potential. He looks interesting. We'll sign him up. None of the other players in the academy right now look impressive. Take a look at this. Joshua Jacobs continues to get even better. 83 to 94 potential now. He's going to be amazing for us. I think we've already found the next Matthias de Ligt. We're going to, of course, keep him in the team. Although a few academy players have kind of lost their way, like Jaden Dehaan. I doubt he's going to be big for us, so we're going to release him. Even Max Jansen, we're going to release this guy. And I'll keep the rest and see how they progress. I'm not too sure about Patrick van der Meer as well, so we'll release him. But I think these three guys look really good, especially Joshua Jacobs. I am simulating this one against Willem 2 in the league, and we've got a 2-1 advantage. 3-1 now as Bante, Hudson-Odoi and Dolberg score. I think Willem 2 aren't having a good season. They're 15th in the league, so it kind of makes sense simulating this game and, just to prepare for the upcoming game against Benfica. 5-1 against them, and the game ends 5-1. Dolberg getting a brace. That's brilliant to see. We're back with some Champions League action. As up next, we face Benfica, who've only managed to get 1 point so far out of this group. If they lose their next game to us, they're basically out of the Champions League. So we know they're going to give their 100%, and it's away from home in Portugal. So this is going to be a difficult game. This group is just insane, with Athens being top of the group, Ajax of course in second place, Bayern in third. So nothing is sure yet. We need to continue winning, and let's get the job done against Benfica. Here we go. This is how I'm lining up the Ajax team against Benfica. Pretty much the same exact lineup I fielded against Feyenoord. The likes of Van der Beek, Tahith up front, Ziyech all starting, Palacios in midfield, De Ligt captaining the team. It's a strong Ajax team. We win this, and I suppose we secure qualification. So let's get right into it. Finds Neres, Neres to De Jong, De Jong back to Neres. This is classic Ajax football. Van der Beek shot is wide. Would have loved to see that go in. We've started off this game against Benfica really well. Looking to feed David Neres. It's worked out to perfection. Here goes Neres with a chance to score. Finesses it, and it has managed to go in. Benfica defenders couldn't really clear that one away, as Ajax have taken the lead. And this could be a massive goal to guarantee us Champions League football in, of course, the knockout rounds. 1-0 Ajax, and the Benfica supporters, they are stunned. A brilliant finish there from Neres. Got a bit lucky, to be fair, but Tahith continues to assist goal after goal, which is superb. That's a good cross coming in. Daley Blind has a big problem to deal with. He couldn't, as the ball gets smacked. I think Gabriel, who does score. Benfica have equalized. It's actually Pizzi who scored. I don't know why the name popped up as Gabriel. Anyways, Pizzi equalizes for Benfica. Game on. Benfica with yet another opportunity, and they've scored out of nowhere. Literally, we just lost possession, a couple of passes in, and Benfica have scored. That is so frustrating. Jonas, the man who scored, I think, in that previous game against us as well, same guy, and he's done it again, this time with his left foot. Look at that, we gave the ball away, one pass, and bang from Jonas, and there you go. It's 2-1 to Benfica. PC, that's a very good ball to Rafa out wide. Still Rafa, and oh my goodness, man, just before halftime, Benfica have made it 3-1. That is so annoying. Like, honestly, I think we've been the better team, at least for the first 40 minutes or so, and then everything just changed in the remaining 5 of this half. Benfica now have the advantage. We need to respond in the second half. You guys know my tactical change for this second half. Huntelaar comes on for Palacios, and he'll play up front. Huntelaar has done it before against Benfica. He scored a brace in the last episode against them. Can he do it again? Can we make use of it though? Here goes Dusan Tadic on the attack. Go on, Tadic. I see Huntelaar making the run with me. Huntelaar should score, and he does. The super sub comes through yet again, as Ajax are right back in it. Just a goal down now to Benfica. We literally just went from almost conceding to just scoring, which is superb to see. Tadic with yet another assist. He's the assist machine. I wasn't sure if going for goal with him was the right choice. Squaring it just made sense, and that's why I did exactly that. Come on. Not good, as we've just... Oh, come on. Like, honestly, Seferovic with a brilliant goal. Probably one of the best goals in the Champions League this season. Like, honestly, that is just... we just got so unlucky there. I mean, look at that. Like, it was a great goal, but against the run of play, and the header went straight to him, and then bang. That is so unfortunate. Not good, as Jonas might have yet another chance. Onana makes the save. Pizzi puts in a cross, and Blind gets it away. Not really, as this Gabriel guy shoots and scores. Like, what are we supposed to do? How are we supposed to defend this? Benfica have been brilliant in this game. They knew their Champions League season was on the line, and they had to deliver, and they've done exactly that. It's 5-2 now to them, and it's getting a bit embarrassing for us. Good cross played in, and come on, man. We just cannot defend anything. Benfica 6, Ajax 2. This is just embarrassing. Huntelaar, now Ziyech on the attack. Can we get one goal back or just something? That's got to be a penalty. It is a penalty. A chance to get at least one goal back. It is going to be Dusan Tadic to take this penalty. His penalties are decent. Let's see if he can convert. Go on, Tadic. And that's a very good penalty, guys. We're back in it, I suppose. 6-3 down though, so don't think so. Full time, can't lie, this was genuinely embarrassing. Losing 6-3, of course we had to expect Benfica going full tilt in this game. They needed to win and they did exactly that. Frustrating as it is, I feel like we played some great football. We scored 3 goals, just defensively we didn't have the luck and we were horrendous at times. Champions League this season has been so difficult, man. We've got battered twice and 2 amazing results. Anyways, we've got to continue pushing on. Just look at the state of this Champions League group. Literally anyone can qualify. From Athens to Benfica, anything can happen. Athens, of course, still top of the group, but they lost their game. And now Bayern have got a good chance as well with 5 points. Our next game is against Athens, and if we can beat them, we'll have a really good shot at qualifying for the round of 16. But it is just getting so intense in the Champions League this season. Have a look at this. Huntelaar is our 3rd top scorer this season, which is genuinely incredible considering he's been basically used as a substitute. 8 games played, 6 goals and 3 assists. That is just very impressive. The thing is, I cannot use him as a starter, so the only choice we do have is using him as a super sub because look at that stamina, look at that pace. He cannot start games for us, but he can damn well sure finish them really well for us. I'm really enjoying using him as a super sub. So up next in the Eredivisie, we face a team called Excelsior. They are 12th in the league, so I reckon we should be able to win against them and continue being top of the league. A good opportunity to maybe try out the likes of Hudson-Odoi, Bande and all the other youngsters. This is how I'm lining up the team for this next game. Kasper Dolberg, Bande, Hudson-Odoi all getting opportunities. Veltman starts as one of our centre-backs. Sink Greven and Nissen Christensen, 2 young fullbacks, also get opportunities to shine. This is our team. Let's see how these youngsters perform. Here's De Ligt. Oh, that's brilliant there from Matthias De Ligt. Just what you want to see from our captain. Bande's making a good run. A lot of you guys have been telling me that this Bande guy is actually really good. As now he's got a chance to cross it in. Good delivery. Hudson-Odoi. Oh my goodness. Hudson-Odoi with the potential goal of the season contender. Hudson-Odoi with an acrobatic effort. My good God, how has he done that? Let's have a look at that goal once again. Bande putting in the cross. And then Hudson-Odoi adjusts his position and with his left foot puts it in. Absolutely sensational there from Hudson-Odoi. Have a look at that for a goal yet again. It looked so good, man. Hudson-Odoi, take a bow. That is insane. Good cross played in and Onana makes the save, and on the rebound they score. Well, all the effort that we put into that Hudson-Odoi goal completely gone as Excelsior have equalized. Such a crappy goal to concede, if I'm being honest. Oh, here we go on the attack now. Bande is pretty much through on goal. He's got to make most of this opportunity. Bande shoots and he scores. Well, you guys were right. This guy seems to have good potential. An assist in that first goal and how he scored as well as we make it 2-1 just before halftime. Perfect. Good finish as well from Bande. Here goes Callum Hudson-Odoi now with the pace. Go on. Hudson-Odoi cut back inside to Dusan Tadic, goes for the finesse shot and bang! Dusan Tadic doing what he does best, scoring goals. Well, I've actually earned an objective or something like that. Who cares about that though? As Ajax make it 3-1. Another assist for Callum Hudson-Odoi, who's one of our top assisters this season. Perfect cut back and Tadic, bang. Let's go guys, 3-1 in this game. Not good news at all. We've got an injury. Sink Greven has picked up a serious one. That's not good at all, and we do not have our man Tagliafico on the bench, so gonna bring on Daley Blind. He can play in that position, and we need him to do that now. Hopefully it's not a serious injury. Cut back to Dolberg. What a chance for him to score. Dolberg shoots, and he converts. He's such a good finisher in this game. I'm so glad we've got him in the team. Once Huntelaar is gone, he retires. I think Kasper Dolberg could replace him really well as the super sub, or even a potential starter. Good finish, 4-1 now for Ajax. I'm actually bringing on Labiad for the second half. We haven't tried him out at all in this series, so let's give him a go. If he can score for us, that'll help us with the objectives as well. Hudson-Odoi chipping this one to Bande. What a pass, and again the touch from Bande was superb. Can he score this? Yes, he can. Driven shots have been working brilliantly for me, at least in this game. Yet another assist from Hudson-Odoi, and it's 5-1 Ajax now. This Bande guy is actually insane in this game. A big win for us in the Eredivisie as we continue to stay at the top of the league. Brilliant result, 5-1. Bande was superb. Hudson-Odoi was absolutely sensational. Even Dolberg was great. All in all, a great performance from all these youngsters. Good to see them play so well. Daily Sinkreven has suffered a dislocated shoulder and he'll be out for the next 8 weeks. Well, to be honest, it's not that bad. I can deal with that. Have a look at the amount of goals we've scored so far in the Eredivisie. 39. That is almost double the amount of goals any other team has scored so far. We are literally a goal machine. Of course, the best defensive side so far are Feyenoord in the league, but man, when you score 39 goals in 12 games, doesn't really matter how you defend. We are top of the league with 31 points. Up next, we face NAC Breda. And now we've got a big decision to make because, have a look at this. We face Athens in a couple of days. And you guys know this game is so important for us in the Champions League. Getting out of the group is a must for us with Ajax. And that's why we are kinda gonna have to sacrifice this game against NAC Breda and use our second team in this one to keep our first team fit. If somehow we can get a draw against them, it'll be big. Alright, I'm just praying we can somehow get away with a draw against Breda. Come on, 0-0 would be absolutely perfect. Let's sim until the end of the game and see what happens. It is a 0-0 result. You know what? I'll take that. Considering we used our second team and simmed it, 0-0 isn't so bad. People were actually telling me that the Eredivisie is an easy league and I'm going to win the league without much of a problem. Well, that's not going to happen. Let's just take a look at this. Feyenoord are going neck and neck with us in the league so far. They've got the same amount of points and because of goal difference, we are top of the league. Even PSV aren't that far behind, just 4 points behind us. The Eredivisie has been insane this season. Next episode though is going to be all about the Champions League as we've got 2 games remaining in the group and we've got to somehow get the job done and get our spot in the round of 16. We face Athens and Bayern Munich of course, and it's not going to be easy at all. And yeah, I'm so excited for the next episode. If you guys are, drop a like on this video to get it as soon as possible. The wonders of the training system. Look at this. Joshua Jacobs already up to a 58 rating. 83 to 94 potential, this guy. And he's got great sprint speed, strength and jumping for his age, aggression as well. Man, that composure 28 isn't helpful, but he's a defender, so I guess it is alright. But I can't wait for him to be promoted, and we'll be doing that very soon. A quick look at our season goals before we end off the episode. Youth Academy stuff is going in full flow, and very soon we should be able to give Joshua Jacobs his first team debut. We've scored 48 goals so far this season, on track to complete the Ajax Way challenge. And also, Southampton reject Dusan Tadic continues to dominate with 19 goal contributions so far this season and 7 goals coming off the bench so far. Huntelaar having a big hand in that. So I guess we're doing pretty well with our season goals. And in the next episode, I'm going to reveal the forfeit in case we fail to complete at least 3 out of these 6 objectives. Time for you guys to vote for your informed player of the episode. And of course, Dusan Tadic was going to get the nomination. A hat-trick of assists in the first game, scored a few goals as well, some good ones, and he just continues to perform well. Your second nominee is going to be Callum Hudson-Odoi, the Englishman who we signed in the summer transfer window, scored an overhead kick in this episode, a couple of assists as well, and those 2 are your nominees. Click the I button in the top right of your screen to vote for either of them. And that's that for today's Ajax Career Mode episode. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this series. I certainly am. Recording it. Next episode again, we're going to push on with more Youth Academy stuff, big Champions League games and also Eredivisie games, and we are getting so close to the January transfer window. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys did, drop a like on the video, that's always helpful. Subscribe for more FIFA 19 content, and I'll see you guys next time.